Despite its poverty and isolation, North Korea has poured resources into a sophisticated cyber warfare cell called Bureau 121, defectors from the secretive state said on Thursday, as Pyongyang came under the microscope for a crippling hack into computers at Sony Pictures Entertainment. A North Korean diplomat has denied Pyongyang was behind the attack that was launched last month, but a US national security source said it was the suspect. Defectors from the north have said Bureau 121, staffed by some of the most talented computer experts in the insular state, is part of the General Bureau of Reconnaissance, an elite spy agency run by the military. They've said it's involved in state-sponsored hacking, used by Pyongyang government to spy on or sabotage its enemies. Military hackers are among the most talented and rewarded people in North Korea, hand-picked and trained from as young as 17, and Jang Si-yul, who studied with them at North Korea's Military College for Computer Science, or the University of Automation. He said the Bureau 121 unit comprises of about 1,800 cyber warriors and is considered the elite of the military. He said one of his friends worked in an overseas team of the unit and is ostensibly an employee of a North Korean trading firm. Back home, the friend and his family have been given a large state-allocated apartment in an upscale part of Pyongyang. A former computer science professor in North Korea, Hyun Kwang, who defected to the south in 2004, said the hackers are hand-picked. The technology news site Recode reported on Wednesday that Sony intends to name North Korea as the source of the attack. However, when asked about the Recode report, a Sony spokeswoman said no announcement from the studio was coming. Sony Pictures, a unit of Japan's Sony Corp, is the distributor of The Interview, a forthcoming comedy featuring a plot to assassinate North Korean leader Kim Jong-un. Some security experts have cast doubt on North Korean involvement in the attack on Sony, citing the publicity-seeking hacktivist style of the attacks. However, the use of an unknown name by the group behind the Sony attacks, Guardians of Peace, is similar to the previous attacks by the Dark Seoul Gang, hackers involved in a 5-year spree against South Korean targets. It remains unclear if the Dark Seoul Gang are outsiders working on behalf of North Korea or some of Pyongyang's troops in the isolated country's own cyber army.